I definitely forgot to change my title stream. That is so crazy. And I'm doing that right now. Listen, I think today has been a day. And by that, I mean there's always something going on to occupy my time and energy. Oh my god, even my headphones are super loud today. Bruh, I am just all over the place, and I think it's really funny. Why am I in Sumeru? That you guys didn't ask, but I feel like I need to justify why I'm in Sumeru, and the answer is, I was trying to explore the desert.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
That's really all there is to it. I was just exploring the desert, and yes, left myself in Sumeru for some unknown reason. The fact that I forgot to change my stream name, though, is actually really funny to me. Like, it shouldn't be that funny, but it is. I said was attempting. Like, I didn't do very well. I think I found like one chest, maybe two.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Farina, please. I don't have the energy. And you know what's not working? My camera. So we're just giving up on that today, too. I didn't explore that far in the desert. Listen, the desert is awful. Like, it's like the worst region. There we go. Me knowing it's not going to save right away, most likely. It said it saved my stream stuff. Now listen, but do I want to actually go to them? Because that sounds awful. Like chasing after them? If I say... Okay. The goal is Lantern Rite. Because honestly, I think at this point it's not a spoiler for anyone. But you know what I can do before that? I'm 98% sure I have enough to do a 10 pull. And honestly, that kind of matters more to me. You know, gotta claim my stuff from events, always. Me just claiming all these things because, you know, I played Genshin for... Oh, I have 14. Yeah, so we should definitely get Bird Mom tonight. So we're actually just going to start with pulling because, you know, why not? Just roll that dice. I have no idea what my pity's at, so, you know, might as well check that first. But I feel like it's 10 pull worthy. Yeah, like, I feel like at this point, it's, like, should be pity-wise. Do I know my pity? No. But I'm just going to keep scrolling. Yeah, because... Let's see. 'Cause I know it's more than 10 pages already. Let's see. Because the last one I got was Mona. Yeah, I can't do math right now, but I have 14 full pages. What, that's 70? So I have 74 right now? Yeah. 10 pull it is. Let's just go for pro. And look at that, it's gold. We love that. And I know if she shows up, she talks now, right? Like, they have dialogues, because I remember Gummings. Why are you booing me? There she is.
What? A cursory change in one's appearance and you barely recognize me.
Okay.
Then let one dispel any doubt. One is in all things unconstrained and unabashed, free to live as one pleases.
She's still talking.
Go where one
Yo.
desires, and journey with whomsoever one wishes.
She done? Nope.
Nevertheless,
Bruh.
in light of one's considerable renown, please call me Xian Yun in public.
We done? Okay, cool. That's her hello line? That was a very long line. I hate her. Get her out of here. They gave me that Hatsune Miku out of spite. But look at that. A new character. We love that more than anything else. That being her hello line, though, is crazy. Yeah. We just auto at this point. That's not what this is about. This is about Bird Mom right now. Like, we can only focus on one thing at a time.
Indoors, it is rather nice to perform a little exercise once in a while.
Also, her outfit is very pretty to me. Does she even need glasses? Cause this is me thinking, like, she's a whole adepti. Okay.
These adeptal arts one has not employed.
Somebody be like, I don't think she needs glasses, but I also don't know enough to call her out on it. Yeah, and that's all I had. I was able to get her up to 50. All of her voice lines seem like they're going to be long, but that's just me getting rid of the... Actually, what's her favorite food? Oh, so she doesn't even care. Let's see.
An adeptus devotes themselves to spiritual cultivation, to which end the delicacies of the mortal realm are not necessary. When one eats such things, it is not for nourishment, but to enjoy the flavor. So, if you prepare a dish and it does not taste exquisite even to yourself, you may spare yourself the courtesy of offering to share it with me. In fact, you might find you are better off leaving the cooking to me to begin with. An adeptus
I did not mean to click it again, but you know, the fact that she really went in and being like, if your food's nasty, I don't want it. It's very fair. I can't even get mad about it. Like, I too would be like, if your food's nasty, I preferably don't want it. Yeah. It's giving these wings for her. I think they suit her best. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. The wings of champion suit her best. Do I have artifacts to give her right now? No. But either way, let's just go back to sweet little Lantern Rite, which I had abandoned. Because I literally just wanted to have the quest. I did the minigames. I didn't even care about... Hold up, what? Am I... This is Lantern Rite, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Wait, I'm so confused. What, huh? Go back to what? Oh, I do have artifacts? Oh, look, she's the same level as the character I'm trying not to build. What does she even need? Oh, attack? You know? This is just me not knowing truly what she needs and just putting things on her based off her recommendations. I hope you know that. Is she just an attack percent girly? Because if she is, I can get behind that. Like, oh, scroll down. Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte's holding her things? Okay. That's Yanfei. Bruh, the fact is I don't even fully remember what Charlotte looks like. Oh, there she is. Yeah. So, this is saying that, once again, Frost has gone and just was just like, ah, yes, Tizana is not going to be smart enough to have the right artifacts. So I'm just going to do it myself. Because I'm like, I didn't put anything on Charlotte. I love that that was my first mindset. I'm like, I didn't give anything to Charlotte. The sand is not correct. It's the one you had on Charlotte. I switched it. I'll have to circle back to that then. Because I wouldn't know regardless. I mean, I definitely wouldn't know. At this point, let me just get rid of the filter. Wait, that's not the right button. There we go. That way I can see what characters have what. Easier. Where is flipping Charlotte? There she is. Me being surprised, I'm like, oh wow, I have Noblesse artifacts. Me never knowing truly what I have. Also slightly forgetting I have Charlotte. Only because I just don't use her. Yes, I appreciate. Because let's be so for real. I would definitely have not thought anything of it. If I say, damn, I have a lot of 3-star weapons. Then I realized I just did a bunch of pulling. Oh, the codex. I was like, you know, might as well still change her stance to attack. Okay. Can this thing level up faster? Being as slow as possible. Thank you. I'm like, just let me level it up to 40. Oh, cool. I can level it up. Bet. We love that. And then let's open Thursday. Okay. So just she's gonna be like just a standard like 50 character right now. So change it to attack sans. Wrong button. Attack percent. I clicked it and then didn't confirm it. There we go. Perfect. She is attack. But I'm like, I don't know if that was the right one to begin with, but you know. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to go up there with Gaming. Me who literally did not pay attention to the Lynch Rite dialogue too heavily.
The docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Gaming's such a precious character. If you hate him, you're wrong.
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
Another test subject.
This man tried to attack me?
Suffocate.
I love making Claymore characters be Beyblades. It's so much fun. Ugh.
Up to it, Manzai.
Look how adorable he is. Wow. They want to hurt my poor boy?
Hey, what gives?
Yeah, I love him, but he is not very useful right now to me. Yeah, y'all need to go. There we go. We love our boy Gaming. He's so precious.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale.
And he's so precious.
Performers might be invited to
my
promote
God.
the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, It has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wuxia dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's called girl bossing,
It's not
Paimon.
that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
He's so precious.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach's so empty.
Paimon, your stomach's always empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liyue is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon now? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
She'll be fine.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Like, look at you. Get yourself a boy who's ready to help everyone.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
Paimon, please be so for real.
That close of a call, huh?
Paimon, I'm gonna beat you up.
I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor.
Controversial.
these ones,
I
can give
am
you the
not a
address to
fan
the shop
of
I
winter
bought 'em
melon.
from. I'll just have to
Like,
check
it's
when they're
not a
back.
bad flavor, but it's just
All
okay.
my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh?
If you say kung fu
Maybe tell me to
tea
zip it for a little while,
and like
okay?
boba,
Really?
I'm aware.
Won't be a
But like, winter melon's not bad. It's just not my favorite.
I'm listening to your chitter chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
You know, boba sounds amazing.
Anytime she wants.
I want to date. My favorite thing is I got called out bad at work today, and it has something to do with boba. And I see your question. I think y'all should get me boba because I've been girl bossing too close to the sun. But
Ooh, we're here.
Don't forget your things and watch your step as you get off
that's
the raft.
so crazy.
You're in for a swim.
You think just because I have the Kung Fu Tea app and
Thanks for the
generally
ride,
have your
Uncle Bosu.
address that I can just
Take care of
send you
yourself,
boba?
I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the
That's so crazy. Well, no. About me getting called out, though. As most people don't really care about, right now, Kung Fu Tea is doing this lovely little thing where they're like partnering with Miraculous Ladybug for the month of February, which has nothing to do with anything, to be completely honest, other than the fact that I'm just like, haha, it is. But I love Miraculous Ladybug, and in terms of loving Miraculous Ladybug, I love to make that elevator just went up the minute I walked up to it. That was so rude. I love making my sister watch Miraculous Ladybug with me because she hates this show so much. So, yeah, that's always super fun. But I also have like seen the movie. 'Cause I looked at it with her. And like some of the songs actually kind of are a hit. They're a bop. And one of my coworkers know that I had like one of the songs on one of my playlists. And they were all trying to guess what type of music I listened to. And one of them like, oh, she listened to Ladybug music. I'm just like, oh my God, why would you say this? In a room of, we are all adults here. And you're going to put me on blast? Like, bruh, no, shout. Where are you going? There we go. But yes, that was the, I could have just teleported. Oh my God.
Hey, slow down. I'm begging you.
Runs faster.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny.
I did not mean to talk to this man. I don't care what he has to say. Guard for hire in city is... Wait, are in what? I feel like we forget that I get confused super easily. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Wait, it said lower. Bro, what? Oh, it's right there. I'm so stupid. I love being blind.
Well,
Oh, yeah, okay. That is true.
Come on, spit it out.
That did not connect to my head
do you
at
see
all.
that group of people over there?
And I think that's what makes it funny.
Those are my relatives.
Damn, you don't have to sound so upset they're your
You should
relatives.
have a big family.
He said,
Once they
that's
start
my
buying
family.
Things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them.
That is so
I'll
crazy.
explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
You know, he really is trying to avoid his family, and I think that's kind of funny. Because, like...
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Just me helping him sneak around his family. It's so funny. Yeah. The funny thing is, I actually know which characters are which in the show. I just did not connect the dots with the names at all at first.
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Hiding from your family is such an iconic thing to do. This lantern is already the most relatable thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, who doesn't want to go to a family gathering or a place where your family is and try and avoid everyone? Because I know for a fact that's what I'd be doing. I'm trying to keep pace with you.
Turn left. Run.
Now he said run. Homie, please.
To the right and...
It stopped me. I don't know if the game just broke on me. Okay. I'm probably like, oof.
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
You're impressed that I can avoid
It was a piece of
family
cake.
members?
Ooh, winter melon cake to be exact.
Paimon.
You really like
Yeah, I
it,
try
huh?
to avoid family gatherings,
You know
but you
what?
know,
I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you can swim.
I cannot get avoid around it.
Drowning, Paimon.
Hey,
But
Uncle
sometimes
Jerry.
I'm just
These are my
around them.
friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. Thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
Of course.
We'll be off
You know what also? Like, it's not a
Hey,
big
we're
thing, but it's
here,
something I
aren't
want to just
No
address.
harm in taking a load off for a
Like, they changed
Plus,
the
I know
Twitch
secure
app
transport
on mobile,
agency has some great
which
soul
has nothing to do with
motifs
anything
that
right now, but I just thought about it 'cause I'm like, oh
I
yeah.
promise you,
As I
once
sit
it,
here
you'll
streaming,
be
like,
hooked.
oh yeah, they changed it on
Anyway,
mobile.
you
I
just
forgot
sit down
about
and
that.
Relax, Uncle Jergway. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me.
And I would do it again.
I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway.
I'm so glad you remember
Also,
that,
let's
because
get
I would
down.
do it again.
Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler?
I will always
Paimon
avoid my
prefers things on
family
the sweeter
if given the
side,
chance.
So I won't steep the
Not
teacher.
because I hate them.
Yeah,
Just
no,
because
I'd some
talking to
dim sum
family members
pastries
is
on the side.
exhausting because they always ask like the same questions. Like, when are you getting a boyfriend? Maybe I'm just very content right now, being a girl boss. Did we
How
think
long
of
have
that?
you two known Gami?
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf.
So yeah,
Super welcoming guy.
so glad you remember me avoiding my family.
You know, just like that.
I think it was.
That's just how he is. He's the
It was my
attendant
sister's
sergeant.
party.
Really knows how to look after
I don't
his
remember.
own.
I don't remember what it was, but I
A
just
while
remember like,
ago,
yep,
one of our guards
avoiding
had to take
people.
off
That's the
work
way I'm going
since his
for.
joints were
Probably one of my
feeling
sister's
right.
parties.
Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju.
Oh,
then traveled to
Baiju,
the
how
night to
fun!
deliver
I
it
haven't
back
seen him
to
in a hot minute.
Oh man, has such a good head on his shoulders. How
And
can
you know
not
what?
love
I'm
him?
good with not seeing Baiju. I
mean,
have nothing to talk
There
about with
is
him.
his dad, but well, ask anyone else.
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jergway? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
Yeah, and
Feels like
yeah,
we've
I would do
traveled
that
enough
again.
Already.
I love my
This kite
siblings.
making materials,
I will
though,
leave them high and
could be for
dry.
a kid. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite.
Like, and it would
by
never
the
be
way,
personal.
Here, have some tea.
Like, it's just business.
All right then.
They can ask someone
Deliver it
else
if you
about
want
their
to.
relationship status right now, not
Are
me.
you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Paimon wasn't going to try and pay.
Oh, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help.
I really
Besides,
don't even think I've helped
thing
Gaming. I
between
think
me
I'm
and
really
my
just here to
family,
look pretty.
It's a long story.
Which is the traveler's specialty
Might
at
take
this
some
point,
time
I
to tell.
guess.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Or we can beat Paimon up.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just
The traveler
making
gets
sure
stuck
Mama
solving
keeps
everyone
eating.
else's problems, and then no one helps solve
Anyway,
her
is
problem.
Gamin's family situation really that complicated?
Like, what if I just wanted to reunite with my brother, like right now, and leave this world?
Happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an
What if I was
enthusiast
tired of
and feels
Tavats? What if I didn't care about meeting the other two Archons like that? I just want to find my missing sibling.
How should I
How
put
about
it?
that?
Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might.
We are
have
not
another
the same
talk.
age. I am significantly older.
Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
If you have the time,
I have
you
not
can
done the
make a
story
little flag
quest.
for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to
That'll
advertise
probably
our
be
services, right?
a
I can
Next
certainly
week
arrange
thing?
that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Seriously? Paimon was just joking, but
I mean,
if you're going to get us something, she'd much
it do
rather
be
have
like
winter
that.
melon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed
Also,
off on you.
one thing with Genshin's,
Would you like
I have this
tea?
habit of
I
like
think there's some
unintentionally
left.
getting spoiled.
No thanks.
It's called I just live chronically online, and I know if I get spoiled, it's normally via a meme, and that's what makes it the worst.
See the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find
But,
in
like,
Harbor.
I do remember when I was looking at the trailer
Please do
for
let
what
me
is
know
this,
if you'd like more
4.4?
tea. You're welcome
Is
to
it
stay
4?
as
Yeah.
long as you like.
I think in the trailer it had us with our sibling anyways. I have to walk around. Man, that man had the question mark over his head. Time to walk the opposite direction. Because I don't help people. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't think that would be the spoiler. I'm like, it was in the trailer for 4.4. And that's really the extent to what I look at. Oh. That is so crazy.
What are you doing here?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Well, might as well go for pro. And then they just tell me who she is anyways. I like how the game didn't even give me the option. They were just like, you could just say, hey, cloud retainer. Bro, what if I knew nothing about Genshin? It just said, there you go. Suffer.
Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
I feel like Paimon's older than all of us. Because I'm convinced Paimon is evil.
Your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you
Oh,
out
that is
here?
so crazy.
And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah, Paimon gets it. You're here to do some
I mean, in
shopping,
fairness, that makes complete sense for us not to call her that in public because
Qixing's decision
she's in
to
disguise.
integrate Arcanian technology
That'd be like
into
us going up to be like,
flying competition
hey, Rex
is a
Lapis,
consequence
to like
oneself.
Zhongli.
Did you expect
just-
one to willfully
no, we don't
compete
do
with
that
the
here.
whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
But then again, we never once called.
It's not that we think those things
Yo, it's like,
exist.
oh, Zhongli, you're Rex Lapis?
That's what
Cool, and then
Mel
proceed to call him
Cheever
Zhongli
told
some
us,
more.
or Chia something.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know who I haven't seen yet? Xiao. So I got some feelings about this lantern, right? I haven't seen my boy yet.
They went to Liyue Harbor
Where
to
is
visit
my
you.
son?
They even asked us to pass
I miss
along
him.
our regards if we ran into you.
And in defense of Xiao doing it, see, you did tell me that, but I'm like, I need him to appear in Lantern Rite. It's not a Lantern Rite if I don't see Xiao.
One's arrival in
Like, I don't make the rules on this.
How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils? One shall have to
I
bring
love
the
when
Maxim
the
divine
the
herbs to
heating in my
take
apartment just
slice
isn't working, and I'm just cold.
and that
and,
one
you know-
ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf. Tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's
You know,
mind once
fair
again.
enough.
One is reminded that
That just
certain
takes a little too long to
purchases have
see
yet
him.
be made. Perhaps you two could wait here
We all
while
know
one
I
performs
love
his
Xiao
task.
so much.
It'll be but a moment.
He is the light of my life. Because he has never done anything wrong in his entire life.
Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff?
Yes, Paimon, she is.
That woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated. Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal his stuff.
Now, Paimon, I'm just gonna leave you
Please have
here.
a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well.
Homegirl, stop calling them fossils.
2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually doing a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
Bruh, that is a scam.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well get
Girl.
some borax and ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these
Oh my
exclusive
god,
gifts.
someone stop
Buy
her.
10, get half off. Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be
Yeah,
sure to impress
oh
any
my
lucky
God.
friend or family member.
Homie,
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive.
no,
If one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples,
girl, stop.
10, a nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
You are scamming an
that
adept
is
guy.
agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course,
Girly,
right away.
go home. Go back to your mountain. You do not need to be
you
here.
have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you.
Oh my god. Y'all cannot go around
Toy
scamming
merchant
this
from
woman.
Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest
And
most
toy merchant, there's only
intricate
one toy
toys
salesman in
Laura
Genshin,
can
and it
buy
is
here.
Ed Sheeran.
Each one sure to be a source of
The
endless
finest toy.
amusement.
She really do. And like, I cannot believe she's getting scammed.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Damn.
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
Girl, stop it. You are buying things you don't need.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go.
Girl, stop buying
The
things.
instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this,
Girl,
a child's plaything no less,
I cannot believe this. She's so stupid.
back to study in secret.
I cannot believe this. She's out here getting scammed. Yeah, I promise you she noticed, most likely.
Oh, Xianyun, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally, one may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
Yeah.
And you too? Are you not here to purchase things?
No, I think I should have helped you shop so you wouldn't buy things.
It doesn't look like there are any
Because,
kite stalls
girl,
around along
what were
woods,
you doing out
but it
here
does
in
look
these
like
woods?
There are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition then? One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise.
Oh my god.
And indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment
Girly, please.
energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few.
Who's the first person?
Also, this is all pretty well, Xianyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
Now, Paimon, shut up.
You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery.
Ah, okay.
The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous
See, I'm glad you were
study.
there.
Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of
What if she
intersecting
stopped
rods
adopting kids?
Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh?
I will not.
Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around
I'm pretty sure I'm
midday.
supposed to meet with Gaming in 2
Are you
days.
leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Be so for real, Paimon.
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
She really hit Paimon with the be so for real.
What kind of invention is that?
I need that.
One calls it the floating toting device.
Can I have one?
Huh.
Like, I think having one of those
That one.
for Christmas shopping would
We're
be
gonna
so
walk down the
convenient.
street. She seems so confident. is looking at her all funny.
Like, I just think it would be very useful to
Never
me to
mind.
have one.
But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She
Paimon, why were you looking at someone else's
got
stuff?
a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top.
Girly.
And wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. All Paimon say is that Shenyun sure does try hard to save face.
Yeah.
What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
And you know what? Good for her.
Probably act like we didn't see anything though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all.
Oh, now Paimon wants to care about feelings? Exactly, and we were just stalking her.
Should comport oneself
Like,
when it comes to an elder, right?
see, Paimon, and if I just slapped you into the floor, I think it would do wonders. Whoopee. I mean, also, I like how I just still have, like, quests and things. So, 8 to 12, 2 days later. Me trying my very, very best in Genshin because sometimes my best is good enough. You know, I looked at the time, but I definitely didn't look at what it told me to do.
Paimon has never had dim sum at Shinue kiosk before, but it should.
Listen, Paimon, just because you don't have friends who invite you to things doesn't mean I don't. I know full and well I probably should have teleported to the other one. But I also know I need to go claim my commissions also. So I'm like, you know, might as well claim it while I'm just in leeway. You know, while I'm just doing stuff.
And that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gamin. Let's go!
Oh wow, Paimon, you're hungry? I would have never guessed someone like Paimon could get hungry.
Thank you for
Can y'all believe that Paimon got hungry? That's so out of character for her. This is me just going the long way because I'm like, I already committed to the bit. I feel like the last time I was at the kiosk, I was watching Zhongli and Venti make fools of themselves. And you know what? That was still the best part of Lantern Rite last year. Like, yeah, Hu Tao started rapping, but like, no one cares. Venti showed up and him and Zhongli started acting like clowns. Yeah, like, they were acting like clowns. That was the best part. Like, I love them cut their dumb.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Let's all take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Gamin, you don't have to. You're so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
This boy is perfect.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
Damn. He said,
It was for you to rinse your utensils.
He said, girl, what?
That's a thing.
The best part, him looking at Paimon like, freak. What are you doing? That's
Wow,
so cute.
Delicious food. Do you really eat all of this just for breakfast?
Like,
That's just how we do it where I'm from.
bruh.
Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat, eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, Traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and
Oh
full.
my god, he's so adorable. He's perfect. He gives off emo boy vibe with his hair, but he's literally just a ray of sunshine. I love him.
So
There was no reason to show me
full.
Paimon's
That
stomach.
meal
I
was so
don't care.
satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice.
Paimon, you're dumb.
Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out. Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family.
Homie, where did you get that
Explain
logic?
Why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other?
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Damn.
Huh?
He ain't even here to defend
You know
himself.
Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors.
Xingqiu was one of the
Sometimes they're
two
true,
people in
sometimes they're not.
Leeway with
But it
that
comes down to
dumbass
being able to
haircut.
tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
I cannot believe them.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
He
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What?
Please don't trauma dump,
I thought she
Gaming.
was onto something there.
I need you to be a perfect
my
ray,
dad is just an ordinary tea merchant.
perfect ray of sunshine,
Small-scale
please.
stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... He always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him.
No!
But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Have you ever talked to him about it?
Please.
You know, about your interests and
Paimon?
aspirations and stuff.
What if we didn't get involved in his family business? For my
Of course
sake.
I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Please, leave my boy alone.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do.
Why must Genshin choose to hurt me in these
One
ways?
day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since.
Coming now.
Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor.
I
In the
mean, but it
past,
can
I would go
be.
door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Paimon, this is what happens when you pry into people's personal lives.
Okay.
They tell you their
Enough of all that
trauma.
serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xian Yun that we would go to her kite making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite making, Gummy?
Probably not.
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Shenyun.
I really want to put the second option. Actually, I am, just because I want to see what will happen.
Do you not know who she really is, Gummy?
Oh, I know that she's an Adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately?
Oh,
She
so he
even
knows.
tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
I mean,
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Shenyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier.
him calling her auntie, though, it's just so funny to me. I don't know why. You're like, oh yeah, I know she's an Adeptus. Bitch, how do I get out of here? Okay. Me always forgetting how to get out. Like, how do I leave this area? I do not know. But, you know, an attempt was made to leave. And I managed to get out. So that's all that matters. Okay. I need to go to Mount. Yada yada. Yeah. Okay. It's the girls.
Hanyu,
One
come on,
sec.
wake up. Some friends have arrived.
I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All good. We are back. I just, someone was knocking on my door. They had the wrong apartment. So, all well and good. I was just like, I thought, I'm like, I think I hear knocking.
Hello.
And all my roommates are out that I share this place with. So I'm just like, yeah, they had the wrong place. Crazy. So always fun.
You.
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
Ganyu, please. Ganyu, please. Girlie, wake up.
Apologies in advance.
Wait, Shenhe? Not there!
The,
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water?
What on earth
or
did we
maybe
do?
something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Why did we do this to her? She did not deserve that.
Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's...
Nah, I think we need to
what
leave
it
her
is
alone.
exactly.
I feel a bit better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Girl.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I cannot
could
believe
never.
this tomfoolery.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
And I love Gaming. He did nothing
The name
wrong.
sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
Like,
My name is Bella.
exactly. Like, why are
This
we
is
like this?
Shenhe,
I'm so
and
confused.
this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Shen Yun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend. Plus,
You know,
it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right?
I think the spoilers at
Your
this point are
best friend
just
didn't come
part of the
with you?
look.
Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
Because she's a good bird mom.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop. So I
Unlike the
simply
other
couldn't
bird
let
mom
such
we know,
consideration
Pearl,
go to
from
waste.
Steven Universe.
My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes.
I'm gonna slander
But I'm ready to
Homegirl
put in
Pearl
just as
because
much
she really
effort
was
as
not very
everyone else.
helpful.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Shen Yun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Dang, Paimon, she got a life.
Speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone.
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon! Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
Okay,
Paimon's time, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the
Homegirl,
smartest, coolest, and
stop
prettiest, and
adopting
Someone
children.
as wonderful as you is sure
Every child you adopt ends up with a cryovision. Stop that. Like, I can't let her sit here and keep adopting children who will eventually end up with a cryovision.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
And they made Homegirl just a straight up NPC. They didn't even try.
Quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Hi, Pickle. What's up?
And less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests.
Oh,
Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
you know? Fair enough.
Hey, come in.
You know, stress, nervous, all the above. I feel that. That's fair.
I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's
See,
just...
as someone who knows I'm in a
It would
different
take
time
too
zone,
long
I'm
to
just like,
explain.
what's going to happen at
I'll
midnight?
just
And
sneak
I'm
one
just
then.
like, my midnight is
What
not your
shape should we
midnight.
go with? How about a butterfly?
I'm just a tad delulu.
What do you think, Shuyu? Is there
Yeah.
a particular design you want?
I want a swanee.
Yeah, I gotta remember,
That
time
might be
zones
a
are a
little
thing,
hard
and
to
I
pull
just
off.
forget that.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
You know, I really hope it turns out in a
Okay,
good way.
It's decided then.
And I guess my little philosophical advice is, you know, you can't be prepared for life. Life just happens. I don't know if that's very philosophical.
Look.
I really just
Am I
exist.
doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy.
So yeah.
And this design, is it a finch?
Yep.
One is looking forward
It's just
to seeing
her
your
whistling
finch
with her
pop.
mouth shut and those big old eyes.
Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it
You know,
blue, it'll be more like my
I don't like
friends.
IQ tests because, you know, you have to read the question, and I think I made it quite clear to y'all by
If
now
you
that
are
I, in
asking
fact,
for
do not
one's own
read.
Opinion, one would advise choosing gold.
Like,
When
so
giving
yeah.
a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not?
My favorite is me
One
not
imagines
reading,
your
also
friend
equivalent to
would
me
much
being
prefer
really
kite
bad at
that
spelling.
reminds them of you.
So it's like me trying
Hey, I
to
never
use
told you
crossword
the kite was
puzzles.
for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age
I mean,
comes wisdom, child.
I feel like it
One
might be
seed has a
easier in
length
your
of
native
memories.
language unless you're just not used to
Oh,
using it as
cool.
much.
Thanks, Auntie
Like, I feel like it
Cloud
partly
Container.
depends on what language you're
I'm gonna
using
start
more.
painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing.
You know,
Is your kite
That's fair.
finished?
as someone who can only speak one language and not very well, I think you're already going to do infinitely better than me. Yeah.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
That's so
I
crazy.
see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Yeah. That is one way to
Could I
look at
touch
it,
that
Pickle.
just once
That
more,
is
though?
fair.
No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, alright. Just be gentle.
firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before. Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop.
You know, that is fair.
I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway,
You know,
should probably get started on our kite.
and I feel like
Won't
that's
be long
valid.
before Cloud Retainer comes to check on
If
our
it makes you feel
progress.
better, I am
Perhaps
not
we
great at
should
taking
just choose
tests
the most
because I
traditional
just
style.
like I used to be
Okay.
really good at taking tests when I was younger,
Well, they
but
seem to
like
be getting along swimmingly.
once you finish school and just an adult, I'm just like, man, I am terrible at taking like tests or anything to like be like, yes, knowledge. I'm like, knowledge? I don't know her.
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can laugh if I want to, Paimon.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea. If nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and fun.
Now, who said I want to make a Paimon kite?
Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license.
Ow.
We should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
Since when? I actually made a Paimon kite?
Now, what expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Yeah, she should look afraid.
It's too high! Someone say Paimon, she's about to faint! Like that?
I cannot believe I'm making a Paimon kite.
Now that we've decided, let's make it happen!
I like how I didn't even consider doing anything else. I said, I want to make Paimon look scared. Really said, let me come for Paimon's entire neck if I have to make a Paimon one.
Done! Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness.
I doubt it, Paimon.
Now we just
I
have to
don't
put
find
that
you
in the
cute.
thing, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh, Shenyun's calling us.
Oh, wow. She is? See, I thought about smug Paimon, but I'm like, man. Scared Paimon sounds so realistic because Paimon does nothing to help.
Let one take a look.
Wow! Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master. If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you
Paimon, what if you shut up?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
You know, it would have made sense, but like,
Oh,
it's Genshin. They can't spoil us too much.
Exactly.
I wish they
So
would spoil
I
us
simply
more.
closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
It really is just
Flying
being
the
everyone's
building
mom
in
right now.
Shiryu
That is so
looks
crazy.
Very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
I mean, knowing Genshin, it probably will be them wearing it in the cutscene.
So you're sure to see it at night.
Because that's what they did with Ning Wang and Kaching. Well, they learned to write outfits,
Cloud Retainer's guidance.
what, 2 years ago?
What about
That
your
sounds
kite,
right.
Traveler?
Let's see how... It's so dumb. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
That kite is so dumb. No, no. It's so dumb.
I'm just admiring the expression you chose.
That is
One
the
of the
most
kites
beautiful
soars high in
kite
the
I've
air,
ever seen in
comes
my
crashing
entire
straight
life.
to the
It
ground,
describes
still
Paimon so
sitting.
well.
That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
You know,
Oh?
I like Lantern Rite, the Lantern Rite event, just because I like seeing Xiao, but I have not seen Xiao yet, so there's been a significant lack of him.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
Homegirl, it is not that serious.
Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery.
Girl,
One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
you switch back to your bird form so
Continue
quickly.
attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
The way in which she did this so fast.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
Yeah, like, Cloud Retainer's gonna be fine.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
Actually, no, we're gonna keep Xiao out. Yeah, let me just... Well, I'm gonna need you to be so for real for like 10 seconds, because... Girl, where are you? Where did you go? It was never this serious, I promise. Yes, my favorite thing. It's right where, Paimon? There we go. See, seeing Zhongli is always nice.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite curious indeed.
Oh.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of its last location?
These two idiots lost their kite?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong. Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Oh, what are you worried about?
Your concern is misplaced, surely.
Bruh,
Cloud
you
Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research.
Oh, she will
will not
sir.
notice that
Moon
kite.
Carver, my buddy, my
On the
homie, my
subject
dude.
of said kite,
You are
however,
wrong. She
one
noticed.
simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's
You're
creation.
going to get murdered, Moon Carver.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Yeah, Moon Carver. Heard you were talking
The
shit.
situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
Damn, that's so
One's
crazy.
fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Why he gotta do it?
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever.
Yeah, you
May
got
suffice
this. You do
during
not
Lantern
have to worry, Pickle.
But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Yeah,
Hello?
these two are idiots.
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
What if the...
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety.
You... Moon Carver, be so
Possess
for
no
real.
inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Bruh.
Verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint. Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
Y'all are dumb as hell if you think she's fun for this.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What are you doing here?
Damn it, Paimon!
You?
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she
Damn it, Paimon, you blew their cover.
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
Oh no, she probably is angry.
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite.
I mean, honestly, true. Because like they were acting like idiots. Like we were here to examine the exquisite mint. Like, be so for real.
Mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Okay. So now I get to return. I could be like, man, I could talk to the men, but like, they have nothing to say to me. I have festival things? Oh. Wow, there are 4 parts. That is so crazy. I think that means for us, we're just going to do, obviously, finish 2 tonight. And then I feel like I could do the other 2 next Tuesday. Because Lantern Rite would still be going on. See, all you have to do is tell me that part 3 has Xiao, and the answer just say less. You know, I didn't want Xiao to fall all like that. He could have taken fall damage.
They're back.
What would my son would have done if he would have died? That would have been rude.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only 2 of you left?
Well, they kind of live here.
After you left,
Not really.
Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
That is actually crazy.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
A reflection of himself. If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
I mean, Shenhe?
Shenhe?
You good, bud?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gao Ming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
That is so crazy.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know.
Paimon, I hope she takes you out.
Anyway.
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
Yeah, I called it.
It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
Nah, I called dibs on Paimon's part.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you?
Those are her students, Paimon. We are an outsider.
If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Paimon, I don't even belong to this world. Bro, I can't even remember the last time I went into like Cloud Retainer's like abode.
This is...
Oh, their outfits are so cute. Well, Ganyu's is really cute. Shenhe's I'm still like iffy on.
Feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing.
Like,
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
I how Shenhe just doesn't even care. She's like, I'm going to rock my outfit.
How do we look?
She asked them just like that.
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed
No,
the
Pickle,
services of
you're
the
doing
best
amazing.
tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately, why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
Yes. Believe in yourself.
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
If not, you could always believe in the heart of the cards.
A
Because,
virtue
you know,
I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
now why would you come from my
One
neck
is
like this?
content
I
as
just
long as you
really
are
like
pleased with the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Okay, once again, I do not need these shots of Paimon rubbing her belly. I don't want them. They're weird.
This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know. with
Listen.
chopsticks.
I think having faith in the heart of the
traveled
cards is
all
the
this
way to
on
go.
account of
Because
the
it just,
kite-making workshop.
anything could be
And
the
he spent the whole
cards.
afternoon
Just
looking
believe in
after Shuyu.
the thing you're doing.
One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
And you leave
Well, one will just have to extend
Yu-Gi-Oh!
those
alone.
thanks in person.
Like, I'll try to figure out a way to defend it
Rare
better,
for
and I'm just
someone
like,
to
I
make
can't.
such a good impression on you,
Just
Cloud
leave my
Retainer.
Yu-Gi-Oh! alone. It does nothing wrong to
One
anyone.
has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
My
Kite string.
geek? That is crazy.
What strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe.
I mean, I could say it
Ever
with the utmost
since you
certainty
returned
while I
from
was
one
working,
main restaurant,
last
your
Saturday, I
turns of
had,
phrase render one at quite the
went on like a
loss.
work trip.
Where do we even begin?
but like
Oh, do you know
it was
there's a
technically
conflict
like
between
going to
Sam
like
Beam and his
a
daddy
store
secret?
to like talk to the people who like work there.
One has only heard that the
But
two
like
are not on
they
good
had a bunch of
terms.
Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and like
Ran away
my
from
coworker kept
home
making
and
fun of me. They're like, "Oh my god, that's just." I'm like, "Oh look, it's Kaiba." Like, "Oh, it's the blue eyes white dragon." They're like, "Why are you being a nerd?" And I'm just
Ran
like,
away, you
just
say?
because we're working does not mean I can't enjoy life. Like,
One believes
maybe I
that
just
we
really
all
like
benefit
Yu-Gi-Oh.
from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Like maybe it was just a really good show that was really stupid and fun to make fun of, especially Seto Kaiba. Like you never know.
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
Girly, what?
As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
Oh, and that one of Xiao's siblings?
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
Okay, that's what I was
However,
thinking.
when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness. And later... one seems to have strayed off topic.
Do you miss your friends,
One
ma'am?
means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
You know,
It
if
is
you
a
miss
time to
him.
address problems before they turn into regrets.
Oh, I know nothing about Harry Potter. I never read the books.
Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that
Yeah,
suffering and
my knowledge is
misfortune
very
can befall
limited.
any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it
Like,
so.
what do I know about Harry Potter? He has a lightning bolt on his
Do
head.
you have any ideas?
His
Cloud
friends are
Regina?
Ron and Hermione. I think Ron has like some brothers that are twins.
No.
I think
Mechanics.
Ron's
perhaps.
sister got with Harry.
One fails to see its use in a situation.
I know one of the
such as
professors is
this.
named Snape. There's a
Is
character
there
named
anything I
Dobby,
can
and when
do
you give him
to
a sock, he's apparently free. Yeah, my knowledge is very random, not very helpful.
Fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this?
So
Does
yeah,
that make sense to everyone?
I truly do not know. Yeah, I'm trying to think like
Oh, Paimon
I know
really
who Draco is. Cause like
One's
people
design
complain
should
about
never
him being a
fail.
bitch boy.
Now then, I counsel
yeah.
rest for all, and to
That
make
was that part was just so
preparations.
unhelpful.
We shall
Yo.
see you in 2 days.
Yay. And that was part 2. I think my only other goal then is yeah, I'm not starting part 3 right now. But I do want to see if I can get not yeah. Okay, I need 600 for that. Which means it's time to do a thing. Go to challenge. Listen, there's so many things that I have never seen that I could try and explain, and it still just is complete nonsense. Like, I just don't know things, but I will always try and act like I do. It's called delusion, and I have plenties of it. Please, just let me go down there to the paper thingy. You know, I don't remember how this minigame works, but I'm a remember quickly. So they're all open. Bet. Oh, right! Okay. Okay, so how do I switch characters? Controller buttons. Oh! I'm really dumb. There we go. That was so fun. I had so many brain cells to do that. Oh no! Oh my god. See, I did. Yeah, I need. I don't know why I thought the number of blocks would change, but my dumb behind really did think it would. Okay. Dang, this is just so sad. Okay, yeah, I need to reset this. Yeah? But I'm like, I know I can't get past that, but like, I'm so like, I feel like this. A once again proving the IQ is not IQing. Okay. There we go. I think I got it. Bruh, why are we like this? There we go. We did it. Oh, we are showing that IQ so strongly today. It is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Globa needs to go for it. That was not the intended purpose. Jesus. Yeah, because... Yeah. Flip it. I need to reset it because... Cool. Because I just know for a fact that I need to go. Dumbass. I did it wrong! No! Wait, can I fix it? Yeah, I have to. Oh my god. This is the painful part where I'm just like, man, I saw how I messed it up. Oh, I could have hit the recall button. That is so crazy. I forgot about that button. Okay. Yeah, you can't push both of them. You can push one, right? Guoba, time for you to help. Nope. Oh, I can't because, yeah, okay. Yeah, that seems good. This is really just me showing a lot. Okay, there we go. I know he can push him too, but I'm just like, he has less moves. And like the idea I had. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay, so it wouldn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay. Okay. Perfect. There we go. This is all taking such a long time, and it's not even on purpose. And then, you know, I can push. Oh my god. Yeah, get back in your cart, sir. Why with this one? Listen. I do so well. And you know, also, like Frost said, reward yourself because obviously you guys have learned so much about my IQ and that is not very high. Truly. That was really dumb. Yeah. Can Guoba do it? He cannot. Okay. I mean, yeah, but that's not gonna help me. Wait, can't I just? No! That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't really have to get that other key, I don't think. Oh my god, wait. I think I do. But how though? All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a box there. Wait. I really think my IQ is going so far out of the window. Through the duration of this mess is not even funny. Oh, wait! Oh my god, my IQ is just showing today. Like, I am just not catching on to anything. And it's really funny, actually. Okay, so... Okay. So that means... That's it. You just need to be here. There we go. The fact that I did not recognize that there was a box there, it's just... Oh my god. We are just doing so well out here in these streets. Okay. We have a box, but... That probably was the wrong move to make. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't go back any further. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, don't know why you did that. Oh, wow. That's so crazy. This is just A1 quality brain power. I can't even push it anymore if I wanted to. Oh my god. I don't... Oh my god. I don't think I'm solving my problems. I think I'm just making it worse. Oh my god. Yeah, because I can't push. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, right. I'm just really learning how bad I am at this. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. Right, I forgot about the key too. Jesus. You know, in fairness, yeah, cause I'm like, then if I want Grover to, he can't get to it, cause I'll run out of. Oh my god, this is so awful. Oh, I hate that. Wait. Okay. Yeah, like listen, no matter what, this I know this is painful. Truly. Like this is actually the stupidest thing I've ever done. Like actually. So I'm just gonna put my controller down. Oh my god. And that was the last level too. Go figure. Oh my god. Oh my god. I lack so many brain cells. That was a experience that we got to have together. And might I just say, I am so sorry. That was so bad. I still don't have enough yet for my boy. Now listen here. That was a premium attempt being made. Bro, I just need 60 more to get Xingqiu. Because that's the goal for tonight. Just to get Xingqiu. Because I have realistic standards. That was actually awful. I pray this is not awful. Yeah, like, oh, I can't even get mad at y'all for getting mad at me, because that was actually awful. Because, bro, what? I was struggling so hard for no reason. Like, it's already, like, and you know, if you didn't tell me it was already solved, I would have tried to figure it out for like another like 5 minutes. I have a Paimon thing. The fact that I don't even know fully what's that's in like the chat options is so funny. I cannot believe this. You know, I don't even need the dialogue. Just throw me into the game. I just want Xingqiu's costume so I can make him look pretty. That's all. I just want to dress this boy up as CL Phantom Hive. And I love how people are like, you used to watch Black Butler. Are you going to watch the new season when it comes out? Answer to that is, no, I will not. Why? Because I take forever to watch anime. Like, unless I'm like invested so heavily into the show, it's going to take me. I've seen all of Black Butler. I have read the manga too, but I've seen all 3 seasons, the OVAs, and I've seen the movie too many times to count. But yeah, I'm not going to watch season 4 simply because A, I know what happens because I read the manga. And then second reason is simply just because, you know, I just don't watch anime. I just don't consume media. If you want to make fun of me because you know exactly why I watched the Black Butler movie, because, you know, mentally ill, you know, that's fine. I have no idea what I'm going to... I probably should have been reading these instructions. I say I like get through them. Whatever it is, it can't be too hard. I guess I do this. I'm so confused, actually. This is an interesting event. I don't get the point very well. You know, yeah, I've seen that movie an unhealthy amount of times. So I am fine with the judgment because I know I've seen it an unhealthy amount of times. That's what makes it funny to me. Like, anytime I'm upset, I will watch that movie because you don't watch the Black Butler movie to take it seriously. You watch it as a joke because everything in it is just so stupid. It's literally just the Titanic, but with zombies. And if you take it seriously, like, that's the first problem. It's not meant to be taken seriously. Like, I love watching the Black Butler movie. It's so stupid. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me, I want to land. Did I do well? I got gold. So, you know, I'm taking that as I did well. Ah, beautiful. And you know what that means? We got our goal for the evening. Claim the outfit.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes, his garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
Hello, my boy, CL Phantom Hive. How's it going? Beautiful. Oh yeah, let me claim the other 2. Yeah, I'm not doing the second one right now. There we go. I need to change my boy Xingqiu into his CL Phantom Hive outfit.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes.
Look at that.
His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
You didn't have to say it again, sir. I got it the first time. Yeah, there's nothing else I need here. There we go. And if I just leave my boy Xiao up here, high and dry to die. That'd be mean. So let's shoot him on top of a mountain. You're saying, wait, what's... Oh, go to the new outfit? Okay, one sec. Let me go chill by the goats. The goats will never hurt me. See, the ghosts don't want to hurt me. Okay, so we're going to... It's our boy Xingqiu. I mean, if there's something I'm missing with his outfit, I mean, he... Look at his back. I can't really tell by his posture, but I'm just like... Oh, wow, his back is kind of bent. That is, in fact, crazy. You know, maybe they really care about him so much. But yes, baby boy had the new outfit, and he now CL Phantom Hive. It's interesting. I'll give him that. But yeah, that's really all I have for the evening. Which sounds crazy. I may or may not stream tomorrow because I know I'm not going to be able to on Thursday, or Saturday. So, you know, we might have a random Spider-Man stream tomorrow, or we'll just see me next week. We do not know yet. I will probably figure it out tomorrow morning and gauge how it's gonna go. But yes, as always, you guys can always catch all my old streams on my YouTube and catch all my cosplay content on my Instagram. But yeah, that's it. I'm so glad that, you know, I at least got Bird Mom. I'll have to fight her boss later because I definitely wasn't doing it right now. So yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye!